Have you ever caught yourself spending 2 hours in a game just to open a single chest? Logically, it may sound foolish, but psychologically, it is completely natural. Games affect us more deeply than we think. They don't work only through interface or graphics. They tap directly into the basic settings of the brain. And today in VOXEL, it's not about an update or news. It's an education episode, but no less engaging. You'll find out. Why can we repeat the same acting hundreds of times and still enjoy it? Why does opening a loot chest bring joy as we had won something in real life? And what does IKEA to do with it? All these effects have long been described in psychology, and they're exactly what make VOXEL so captivating. So let's not keep you waiting. Let's dive in. Imagine this. You find $10 on the street. It feels good, but the next day you lose the same $10 from your wallet. And that feeling in your chest is much stronger, as the life is unfair even though the math is the same. This phenomenon was described by psychologist Kamenet Tversky. They called it loss aversion. A loss used almost twice as powerful as a gain of the same size. Games use this effect perfectly. We don't just experience the effect of losing, we feel the pain of having something taken away. In VOXEL, this is especially clear in PvP. You put your model on the line, and suddenly, the game becomes real. Yes, you can win someone else's model, but the risk of losing what already belongs to you makes the emotions sharper and more intense. And let's be honest, the joy of winning is pleasant, but the sting of loss cuts much deeper. That's why PvP in VOXEL feels so real. Why does a loss feel so painful? Because everything that has already become ours instantly rises in value in our eyes. We start to protect it, even if objectively the item is no different from others. This phenomenon is called the endowment effect. Take for example an old Mac. In a store it might be worth almost nothing, but if it's your Mac, losing or replacing it feels unpleasant, even though a new one would serve the same purpose. In VOXEL it works the same way. The more models you have in your account, the stronger the connection becomes. It's no longer just a set of pixels, it's your property. And sometimes the value of the thing grows even stronger when we put effort into it. That's when another phenomenon comes into play. It's called the IKEA effect. Imagine you assemble a wardrobe from IKEA. It is a bit crude. It costs you nerves and time, yet it still feels better than a factory-made one. Simply because you built it yourself. In VOXEL, this effect appears in model upgrades. You invest resources, spend time, and even the simplest model starts to feel unique. It's yours and also made by you. That's why it becomes so hard to let go of it or trade it away. Games use this combination very subtly. First, we get attached through ownership. Then we put in effort. And in the end, we value the result for more than its objective worth. There is another scarcity principle. Cialdini described it. The less available something is, the more valuable it becomes. With limited things is always the same. A short-run sneakers release, seasonal flavors, or a rare vinyl. People don't just buy them, they want to be part of a story, they don't want to miss the chance. In VOXEL, this feeling is built into limited model collections. When a series is available only for a short time, every model stops being just a resource. It becomes a trophy, a symbol that you made it in time and secured a piece of the project's rare history. But there is something else that can instantly devalue even the most meaningful result. It's not loss and it's not time, it's comparison. Psychologists call this the social comparison effect. That's where the expression comes from. The grass is greener on the other side. Even if everything is fine with you, someone else's success makes you feel like something is missing. Take games. You may have a decent skin, but then your friend has a rare one. Suddenly yours feels dull, even though a moment ago you were happy with it. VOXEL works by the same principle. The leaderboard turns end result into a race. As long as you're ahead, you're satisfied. But the moment someone overtakes you, your results stop bringing joy. We play not only to win, but to be above others. All these effects are not about games. They're about us, about how we work, fearing loss, engaging rewards, striving to be first, and to be on time. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's what makes us human. Games are simply mirror of our time motivations, and maybe that's exactly why VOXEL is so captivating. Try yourself and see what your mirror reveals. See you in VOXEL!